me introduce myself. As you can see, my name is there, Dr. Kamal Gulati. I am a professor at Amity University, Noida. I'm having around 17 years of experience in a teaching experience and working for an management IT subject. Someone are saying can't hear me, guys. Are you not getting my slide, guys? No voice. Can't see the full screen slide. The voice is okay, we are getting, but no the PPT. Okay, everything is okay. Uh, okay, fine. So I think till now you are able to get the introductory part about the research, about the area, and also you have seen like what are the types of the research. Uh, these are things that you did it. Like I was just telling about my basically introduction, and then I'll coming to the topic. My into the research area into IT and management. I'm working for a big data analytics and working for trying to have that research a problem whatever the newly year faces. For example, it can be a problem of anything, like anything means it can be a problem of your daily routine activities, or how the things can be innovated with the help of latest techniques, and how where is the problem and how the user can be ease of it. So that is, so these are my topics for the day, guys. I hope you are able to see the topics. Introduction, I'll talk identify the problem and need of research, selecting the research problem, components of research problem, identify the basically the research problem and sources of the research problem. Before I start with it, guys, I have seen like you are having a lot of questions, lot of you are having a curious to ask more questions than has been things are there, right? So don't worry, whatever I know, I try to answer your things in a very convenient way, because learning never ends, and do not be get in hurry to address your all questions in a one presentation and in a one day. There are a lot of things you need to do. Let's, for example, I'm in having around 17 18 year experience, still I'm having queries to understand what need to be done and what need to be have. So my kind advice to the all the professor, all the students, all the participants from the entire world, please be have a patience, guys. Fine, thank you. So introduction, guys, let me have that introduction part. Research problem means what, guys? First of all, let me address like that, because we don't have a two-way communication here. Otherwise, I should be have asked from you why we are here. What is the main motive to have this international conference? Because to address some problems, to get some information, to get some knowledge over that period, or like how to write a research paper, how we can enhance our CV, how we can have more knowledge, how we can have more gaining in terms of the content. So you need to justify the research in a convenient way. Guys, if there is a problem in the voice breaking, don't please be patient, as I said it, because we are into a IT world, we are into a technological world, so we are having prone to have these things. So don't get tense, guys. I'm checking itself my internet connectivity and everything. I hope the things would go in a much better and a much more easier way. Okay, guys, so everything is good now. Hello. Okay, great. Okay, so I think research a problem. This is a diagram which I want to show you. I don't know other have you seen it before or not. I hope you're able to see, right? This is a very interesting kind of things, guys, which which can be seen in which most of your answer can be, it's a very old, I have taken this source from internet only. Okay, this is not my own creativity, frankly speaking. This I have taken from the internet only. So here, my topic, if you can see from all these six kind of a flow chart, my topics lies in the second one, literature review, literature on matter, literature on topic. Like, my topic which has been, assigned to edu- Edoxia was research a problem. So I need to fill up the gap, like what is the research kind of things are there. So this is the main, basically your international conference, which will be dealing all these things are there, whatever the methodology, what are the data they will going to collect, whether it's a primary or a secondary, what are the statement of limitations, and what kind of a conclusion. So my topic for the assigned to me is literature review. So I think, let's go ahead and see like what you can explode on a literature review. So this is the very, interesting slide. Uh, why we need to have research, guys? The answer would be like simple, like what is the problem statement? uh, what has been happening or what has been happened on that areas, and still we are having the problem, and what need to be addressed, what need to be addressed, like how we are able to tackle that, current scenario. Like, I'll take a practical example with you guys. Nobody has heard that COVID-19 can affect an human, such an entire globally, that global is infected, that we have never expected, when the things goes well also what will happen next. Like, recession would be a very lesser word to say. It will lead to a very, uncircumstances, the outcome for it. There is a huge problem. But to write a research paper, I will not say that you should take that huge problem. You should be taking at a small instances, small part of it, which can tackle to the, growth of the economy, or growth of that, or personal kind of things which can handle it on. Uh, so to answer that thing, you need to identify the problem and need of the research. So identification and formulation of research problem is the first step to the research process. Whatever the challenges and difficult phase of the research process which are involved with that, that is the most important part, basically, which has been basically how you can tackle, how you can make the big problem into a, like, how you can basically write in one research article or research paper, and you can able to solve into sub elements so that it can be equally benefit to the entire world. Or you can take that, area specific, and you can have collect the data from a specific region and how it can makes in a better way. So to have that thing, the major part is selecting a research problem. Somebody asked me a question that what is the difference between a research area and research a problem? Or I think, can you have my question again? What was that? Research gap or research a problem? So basically, what is happening here? Need for the research, challenging a difficult phases. So it is basically selecting a research. So research problem can be done by, can be resolved by who have that knowledge, who have that skill, who have that interest, who have that expertise, who is a very motivation, zeal to work, and having a creativity toward the subject. Like my own, if you ask from me, my creativity is into analytics kind of things. I'm having a passion for that, right? I'm work for the programming language like R, Python, the Tableau, eViews, Excel, and so many things are there. So what are the new things are coming? I always try to learn. And with these, the programming and skills, whatever I'm having things, I try to, make those things. Like, for example, let me come with an example, which you can able to understand in a much more easier manner. In 2017, what has happened in US, uh, if you park your vehicle in the wrong parking area, you will be issues and ticket. Like in India, we get like challan nowadays, thanks to the artificial intelligence, that although we are getting our pictures readily on the phone. Okay, well enough. So what had happened in 2017, that the if you park your vehicle on the wrong basically area, you will be getting a challan or ticket. But what has happened in US, there are, based on the time things they have assigned, that challan should be there or not. What I want to say like that, uh, in the morning, like from 9 to 5, you're not authorized to park because it's a no parking area. But after 5 p.m. till 9 in the morning, you can park it. The people there have addresses that even though we park afterwards 5 p.m., we are getting tickets. So how to, how to have that a problem and how to address that thing. So what we have done, we have made one, and application which can address, monitor that who has parked before, after 9 a.m. and before 5 p.m. and who has parked their vehicle afterwards. On that basis, the ticket should not be issued or should be issued. So we have made that entire a problem, and we have come with an feasible solution, so that, so that others should not be able to have that kind of the difficulties on that areas. So that was a very small reason that we have done for Virginia in US, that is an East Coast. And you can, that kind of an environment and that kind of an, application has been used in entire US, and we are working for other things also. So again, this is a gap, gap should be able to address, and small gaps can be tackled, can be care by other measurement also. It doesn't mean that you should be able to take all these things are there, right? Okay. Uh, can you see this chart, guys? Research question: theory, purpose, method, sampling strategy. Where is my research? Like, I asked you in the beginning of my presentation that, uh, why I am here, what is my research, what is my area. So basically it, it can be theoretical kind of a research you're doing, or you're having a purpose. My research are into some purpose. Based on that purpose, I can write a theory. I can use a method. Methods are nothing. Methods can be any application which can help on it. For example, these days we are saying that you need to use in statistical data, especially to incline towards your primary data, which can have a good research paper in the market. Uh, I agree on that thing, but I think you can also incline towards some secondary data which is readily available on internet these days, and which is used as a primary data only, like a COVID-19 data. I have got, on I think 3rd of April till now data, depending on each city wise, number wise, patient wise. So I'm having huge data. I can do, any analytic kind of view on that basis. And sampling strategy, again, what kind of a test you need to apply on the based on the testing. I don't want to go into more technical kind of things, but I just want to make you in an, habit that these things makes your paper into a much more. And finally, like you should be having a research, and you should be also having your outcome in your mind, that what your research paper or research project can do on the basis of these factors. Okay, this diagram has been given by Robson, okay, in year 2000. Okay, next topic, guys. What are my components of my research a problem? Uh, the same thing I'll be repeating again and again. Please pardon me that, why that professor is reading again and again, but these are the basic things are there. I don't know what area you all belongs to, what you have done or what you are doing it, but a very simple thing like that, uh, every process, or every system is having some process to do. In the same way, for a research, a problem is having a process which deals with relevance of the study, title of the study, operational definition of the variables, objective of the study, delimitation of the study, and formulating final statement of the research problem. I don't have a detailed information about it, but as a brief, I can explain you what I want to say like that. Why you want to do a study? What would be my a title? These are the things which you generally include whenever you make synopsis. Synopsis are something like that for a research project. You have a draft around 3 to 10 pages of synopsis. I'm talking in terms of a PhD or basically kind of an what you can say as an project, where you have to have synopsis. These are the things which are been area which covered. Not only those things, guys. Nowadays, if we write a research paper, most of that researchers or journals, they ask for an abstract. So they can be used, abstract can be of a 1 page or you generally and a half page with having a keyword 4 to 5. Okay, and you should be always having like a title. Okay, and you should be always have objective the study, uh, delimitation are the limitations of your study, because everything you cannot do in a one research paper or research project, everything is having a limit. And then formulating in the final statement is basically research problem. What is that final statement that you need to come down? This can be shown with this a diagram also. Selecting that area, reviewing the literature theory, delimiting the research topic, evaluating the research problem.